The first question, Dr. Su, tell us please, what is the first thing you do when you enter the house or apartment for consultation? How do you do this? People ask. What are you looking for? What are you searching for?
That, yeah, people say that how do you analyze the space, or how long it take for you to understand the feng shui is good or not good, right?
Right.
My answer is that how long it take me to look at your face, hey, this is a handsome man. I look at ladies, hey, this beautiful lady. How long it take? Just split second. And that time you should receive all the information already. But then you take the long time to explain to people why it's so. But again, this will take experience, because initially we understand that the four features. We understand that everything we see. So based on the four feature, now we analyze now how the mountain, the water, the energy spot, and all the stuff. So we do have stuff and rational, and what do we study knowledge and analyze that. After you really do a long time, it almost appear together. You should know right away, instantly. But it takes time to explain to people, right? So we go to space. Actually, when you make analyze the space, the important part is how the space affect the people live there. So you have to understand. You have to ask the interview the basic question. For example, how long have they lived there? Because if they just move in, they don't have impact. Don't impact them yet. But if you've been living there in 1 2 years, the impact is there. That's about the technical question. And who live there?
Yeah.
Also, even to the point that, do you own the house or you rent a space? Ask that, because it give you base how you make suggestion. Because if people own the house, they can change. They can make different change. If in a rent space, they cannot. So you will make adjustment. You have to consider that limitation. So I think that I think basically that you analyze house. We steal from the fundamental, the four feature, the mountain, the garden, hill, the energy spot, and the water. That as the energy of the site. Before, when you move in, when you go into the apartment or the house, you already start to analyze the place. Then once understand that, then go inside there. Then we say that 3 most important features is main entrance, the bedroom, and the kitchen. Because the main entrance define the 4 feature. Main entrance define how much energy come into the house, how you relate to outside things. So you are, in terms of your money issue, your notability, your fame, your whatever, and how people look at you, you look at the world. That's all based on your main entrance. And then you look at the bedroom, because you spend 1/3 of your life in bedroom. And the bedroom affects the relationship, childbearing, health, emotion. Then you look into the kitchen. The kitchen affects the relationship and how you manage the household budget. So that's basically the 3 features. And the other is secondary in terms of the color and the furniture, all the stuff is secondary. So basically you analyze these 3. I try to, when I give consultation, I try to explain to people, because you not only tell them something, you really try to educate them. you know, that why why it's this way, why this affect them there. Then of course the people that were going to have issue. That often I said that often my question in the very beginning is, why you need a consultation? You have. Because if you're healthy, you don't go to the hospital. See, we see a doctor, and the doctor will say, what's wrong with you? What's trouble you, right? So then you see the issue, then how that relate to, and all the feature you see. Yeah.
Well, I like to start always with discussing with the client, as you say, what is your concern? You know, because they, as you say, they call you because they have some kind of concern in their life. So I take the time to sit down and talk to them and just get to know them before I even start.
Yeah. Some people is very open, very outspoken, will tell you exactly what issue they have. Some embarrassed or shy to really talk about what they concern. They would just say, oh, I just want to find out if the house is good or not, how to phone the house. They did not address the issue, right? But then as long as actually you have to build a trust. As long as that you know what you're doing, and also they can trust you, then they start slowly tell them what the issue, the concern. I remember when one time I was in Puerto Rico, and there's a lady that he's how you call it? He's anyway. She worked for a big hotel, the biggest hotel, So I look at the house, very good, nice, clean, everything looked real good. The issue is that the house actually is very feminine energy, then they don't have masculine energy. So her issue is a relationship issue, because she's looking for a partner. So I know that too. But then I try to make a gesture, to wrap up this consultation. Then suddenly she said, no, we still have other issue. What about relationship? I'm still looking for a partner. See, they come up now. In the very beginning, I know that already, right? But you don't push them to let them come tell you a story. So that was very interesting, the story. Because at that time we have about 7 students follow me and go to consultation. And so I give them very interesting suggestion. So we do a follow up too. It was really good.